So this is actually really common. A lot of people feel like they don't really relate to their sun sign a whole lot, and there's a lot of reasons for that. And the deeper you get into astrology, the more you understand like why I am the way that I am. And that's a great thing about learning how to read a birth chart, is because you can take in all the different mosaics of how we are composed personality wise, like our life. A lot of people don't realize like you have a sun sign, you have a moon sign, you have a Venus sign, and the aspects of all these planets to the outer planets, it all means something. So if you don't relate to your sun sign, I'm rambling, look at your moon sign, look at your ascendant sign, and those are things that you probably connect with a whole lot more. And that's where I would start. I love this filter for the different aspects of ourselves. But yeah, the other thing I would recommend is get a reading, because an astrologer is going to look at your chart and be able to address that in a very specific way tailored to you and your chart. And look at the aspects to the sun too, and looking at the aspects to the moon, and looking at your chart ruler. And yes, there are so many different things. And that's a beautiful thing about astrology, is that, you know, we don't have to fit into this one box. Understanding our chart sort of affirms the very common reality that we can be in two places at once. The other thing I would add here is that there's a lot of bad astrology out there. Sorry, but there is. And there's a lot of like stereotypes that really just like reduce the stereotypes of a zodiac sign down to something that makes it kind of unrelatable. So yeah, talk to an astrologer about your chart, and they'll be able to tell you a richer story about your mythos.